to announce some changes to the roadmap. And I want to begin by thanking everybody right across New South Wales for the effort they have made in getting vaccinated. We said from the outset that this was the key to be able for our state to open up safely, and the extraordinary effort from every person across New South Wales has allowed us today to bring a number of changes forward from the roadmap from 1 December, which was initially set out. So for those who are fully vaccinated, there are some changes which we are pleased to announce today, that density limits will shift to 2 square metres right across the board. Capacity limits will be lifted for all settings other than gym classes, which will keep at 20 per class. Visitors to the home will be uncapped. Outdoor gatherings will increase as well for those who are fully vaccinated. And for those which are outdoor gatherings of more than 1,000, they will need a COVID-safe plan in place. Indoor pools will reopen for all purposes. Hospitality will move to 2 square metres indoors. Amusement centres and play centres will open, and major events and major recreation and obviously stadiums, for example, will go to 100% capacity. Now, these changes will come in from November 8 for those who are fully vaccinated. We are also moving back some of the changes. We want to ensure that we, as we open up safely. We'll be pushing back that date from 1 December for those who are not fully vaccinated to the 15th of December or 95%, whichever happens first. We want to make sure as we open up safely. Vaccination rates have been key. Ultimately, though, we want to get to a point where New South Wales is open, one and free, and we believe that the changes we've made today enable that to occur. I also want to make the point, I want to particularly thank Dr. Chant and the health team and Susan Pearce for the incredible work they are doing in relation to the vaccination rollout here in our state. Our booster program commenced yesterday. I want to thank pharmacists and GPs right across the board who play a very important role. This is a long journey. Challenges still lie ahead, but our success as a state in being able to open up safely is a testament to everybody in New South Wales who have gone out, made the effort to get vaccinated, but also those people our staff in New South Wales Health, our GPs and our pharmacists who have made an extraordinary effort in ensuring that the people across our state are able to get vaccinated as quickly as possible. So my message today to people across the state, if it's been 6 months since your second vaccine shot, please go out, make the effort, make a booking to get vaccinated. We've seen overseas challenges that can occur down the track. We want to make sure that as we open up safely. To date, we have done that in our state incredibly successfully, but there will obviously be further challenges that go ahead. The other point I'd make as well is in relation to testing. Our testing rates are still very strong here in New South Wales, but I still encourage people, if you do have symptoms, please get tested. If you don't feel well, stay at home. These are the small sacrifices that we can all make to ensure as we open up, we do so as safely as possible. I want to thank the teams in health, the economics and treasury teams have worked very closely. We've discussed this and debated this for some time during this period of time, but the reality is we've been able to be in a position today to move, to relax these restrictions earlier, 3 weeks earlier. By bringing that forward, we've been able to ensure that businesses can open, that people can get back into work, to continue to instil confidence. I really do believe we're going to have a strong summer here in New South Wales. The confidence and the strength of the New South Wales economy that we saw last year, I believe will occur as we move through this difficult time. Confidence is key. Opening up safely is key. And the high vaccination rates in New South Wales have enabled us to bring that 1 December date for the fully vaccinated forward to the 8th of November. But ultimately as well, we want a united society, and we believe that by moving that date back to the 15th of December, it will incentivise, and we are hopeful that we can get that rate up to 95% that will not just be nation leading, it will be world leading as well. That is the key to keeping people safe. That is the key to opening up in a way that keeps people in work, that drives confidence across the board and keeps businesses in business.